Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another reaction video of Death Note. We're diving back in today. I hope my voice will make it. I've been a little sick over the weekend. I'm doing pretty good right now. I have my tea, got my cough drops, and yeah, I want to sit down and watch some Death Note. So last episode though was pretty interesting. I talked a lot about it in the last episode. So I want to dive right in today. We have a new character with the Death Note, with Misa's Death Note, Kira's new right-hand man. So I'm dying to know what is going on with that. I'm curious to see how this progresses. I don't really have a good feeling about it, but we'll see if I'm proven wrong. But guys, let's dive in. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this episode of Death Note. And if you've been watching my videos and you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I would love for you to become an official part of my anime community. But without further ado, guys, it's Death Note. Let's go. Whoa. Well, this is kind of cool. Let me guess, that's gonna bother him. Oh, wow. Wow, so he really doesn't see the gray area at all. Okay. Bullies. And then people that bore witness to the event but decided not to step in. Oh. Wow. Wow, okay. That's terrifying. I wasn't expecting to get his whole backstory. This is so interesting. Oh my god. They had him tied up without a shirt on? My mother. What? What happened? Teru. Whoa, my god. She was a person that shouldn't exist? A miracle happened? She died. Oh. Oh? Oh? Oh my god. This is really interesting. Wow. The music. Guys, this is so fascinating. Wow. The way he keeps saying the word deleted. Oh. He has a very intense look with his glasses and his hair. It's kind of cool. Okay, a prosecutor. Okay. Kira. The music coming in. Wow. It worked. I mean, okay, that's intense. Is his dream come true? Did he do the ideal? Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, hard pause, guys. I didn't want to interrupt that whole monologue because it was incredible. I wanted to see where it went, but that was unbelievable and so fascinating. The way that he looks at people, the way that he was talking about how some, like, their lives are meaningless. He sees everyone as either good or evil, right or wrong. He saw his mom as wrong and like a waste of space, essentially, because she didn't agree with what he was doing and trying to achieve and was happy when she died. That's very intense. I can see how he grew up and how his thought process was formed. He would see all this bullying around him constantly. He would be the one to step in and protect them. And then he was being bullied himself and no one stepped in to protect him. At first, he was doing the right thing, you know, by protecting, by saying, hey, stop it. That's really messed up. You shouldn't do that to someone. And then because he kept doing that, then the bullies turned their eyes to him and then started giving him a hard time throughout his whole time at school. His mom clearly wanted him to stop getting beat up. That was not wrong of her to want her kid to just be healthy and happy and not constantly show up at home with bruises all over his face, you know? And the way that he was like, the only one that was ever on my side was my mom, or at least that's how it should have been. The way that his inner dialogue said that, so she's like a massive disappointment to him. There is no gray, there is no in between. I am immediately very interested and drawn in to this new character. I was not expecting to be introduced to a new character towards the end of this show. I mean, we only have a couple episodes left. How long is he gonna be here? What the heck is gonna happen with this character? It's pretty incredible too that he didn't say Kira once. God. That's what he said. He was recognized by God and then given some of God's power to do what he pleases. And yeah, it seems like they think very similarly. And this is what made me nervous about the last episode and about meeting him and learning that Kira gave him the death note, because I'm worried that he could get like blind with the power of the death note and think, oh, I don't need Kira out there. I can become the new Kira. I wonder if he will have the thought of replacing God himself instead of working with God, Kira. Interesting. Like, where is this going, you know? Very interesting new character.
三上は僕の指示がある前にデメガを殺したが、それではキラの考えを世に伝う。僕もこの状態では動けない。どうする三上？キラは何も言ってこない状態か。しかし今が大事な時。キラの思想を広める代弁者は必須。こちらから。
Oh my gosh.
号外号外よ。
Okay.
キラがデメ側に代わる代弁者を選んだんです。見てください。
What? No way. What?
高田清美。
They both look so much older. Okay, interesting.
看板アナウンサーか。タッキーを選ぶなんて。
What's going on behind those eyes? Light.
この子はライト君の大学時代。
Yeah.
対処が早いな三上。しかし彼女と僕が関係を持っていることはすぐに僕としては悪くない。彼女を知っている僕からは出ない発想だ。逆にやりやすくなる。奴は使える。できれば早く奴とコンタクトを取りたいが。
高田清美、かつて討論番組に出た時に話したことがある。
A debate show.
立場
Okay.
上そつなくに触れると目の色が変わった。
Oh.
彼女は犯罪。その後も何度か個人的に話したが、彼女は明らかにキラ寄りの考え方をキラの代弁者として最もふさわしい報道陣だ。
Kira team assemble.
高田清美、
These guys.
もう目立ちすぎる。
Oh.
ライト君がメッセージを送っている気配もなかった。
皆さん
That
今後の捜査なん
smirk.
ですが高田清美を使えないかと思って大学時代にかなり親しくしていたな。
自分から隠す気はないということか。
字を読ませていると
Yeah, it's smart that he brings it up.
キラへの糸口を掴んでいくのが
Just be like, oh
今
yeah, I
できる
know
最良
her.
の手段だと思い
Come
ます。
on. It'd be weird if he pretended like he
でも
didn't.
タッキーもキラに脅されてるんだろうし、怖くて協力はしてくれないんじゃないかな。
そうだな。
僕は彼女の今の携帯番号も知っていますし、僕が会ってほしいと言えば必ず会ってくれます。
Okay.
すごい自信だね。さすがライト君。
Let me go talk to her.
確かにキラを捕まえる協力をしてもらうのは難しいでしょう。
Yeah.
大学時代に彼女といろいろ話しましたが、彼女はかなりのキラ崇拝者です。
Okay.
でも
Okay.
逆にそこ
Okay.
につけするとまで言っている。ただ実際には何もしていない。だか
Mm.
らどう動くべきかキラに指示を出すよう呼びかけてくれとが嫌な話じゃない。
こんなにうまくいくかな。
He's gonna go off and seduce yet another girl, you guys. Oh my gosh.
目の前にある手がかりをこちらにも聞かせてもらいたい。
はい、構いません。わかりませんから。
I can't.
ヤガミです。
八神くんぶりね。
Yeah, just out of the blue.
高田さん、
Hi.
大事な話があるんだ。会ってもらえ
Oh
な
my
いかな。
god, where are they?
頼みたいことがあって。
頼みたいこと。
ああ、今世界が注目している
His,
女性
his
に
voice.
僕なんかが会ってくれと言っても
Mm.
無理かもしれないけど、
なければ八神くんが連絡してくることもなかったんじゃないかしら。
大学を出てからは話したくても話すきっかけがなく、
Okay.
でもこうしてお互い社会人としてそこに運命を感じずにはいられない。
仕事って？
僕は今警察にどうしても会って直接話したいことが。
実はキラ
I
に
love
逆らう
you.
ことはしないはず。
I don't
いい
know.
わ。
Okay.
話によっては協力しかねるかもしれないけど。
Mm-hmm.
ありがとう。まずは会って二人だけで。
This is
そう
funny.
ね。今夜のニュースが終わっ
僕がホテルを取るよ。
Oh.
でもいいのかしら。八神くん、天音さんと暮らしてると記憶してるけど、今も仲良くやってるんでしょ。
それがパートナーとしては知性が足りなくて。
Oh my gosh.
もっち
His face.
料理も上手だし何でもしてくれても
I love this music.
ライトに秘密なんでしょ。まずい気がしてきたんだけど、
はい。
いくらライトがミサを信じて思うのが普通じゃん。
第二のキラだとニアたちは教えてきたが、念のバカ女が本当に。
What? How?
キラは私にコンタクトを取ろうとはしてくれない。
What?
もしキラが私と連絡を取りたくても取れない状況、まずは高田と接触するはず。
They really do think alike. This is so interesting.
の言葉はすべて世界の法となります。存在が害であると判断したもののみならず、
Mm.
能力ある人間がその能力を社会化せん。
怠け者は殺すってことか。
嘘だろ。
やりすぎだ三上。いや、どうしても三上とコンタクトを。
松田、どうだ。
音声も映像もバッチリです。
Oh
資格
boy.
なし。
それで
ちょうど
はまた。
9時のニュースも終わりました。
じゃあライト君。
My god, look at him all dressed up. Guys. I didn't think we'd ever see her again. This is so interesting. Oh, they're in Paris. I think. Right? What? Could be fake. Could be the Tokyo Tower. Oh.
会いたかった。
Oh. Oh. Oh, they're about to see him at work.
なんだか会うと
Like,
久しぶりという
the
感
lights
じ
are
は
off
しな
and
い
everything. This is wild. What?
どうしたんだライト君。黙ってしまって早く切り出さないと怪しまれる。
Just, you know.
恋愛したことないんですか？
何？そういうことじゃなくて。
あ、
ごめんなさい。キラ。
Oh, oh,
三上か
oh my god.
キラって言ったぞ。まさか
What?
キラから直接。
What timing?
出た方がいい
もしもし、友人と二人で。他には誰も。
This is kind of brilliant
運がなく電話に出られ
because.
れば
Wait, flex.
三上運を呼び込めるか
ことになって。
キラの代弁者を個人的に呼び出せるのと電話を交われ。
He knows that's. Oh my god.
電話を代わってほしいと。
Oh my god.
お前を選んだのはやはり正解だ
Yeah, brilliant.
電話に。
もし本物なら危険だぞ。
変わりました
Brilliant.
お前は何者
This is brilliant.
1月26日
Oh my god.
はいはいあなたは
Holy sh.
キラなんですか
私に今裁きをしろと。
桜テレビですか
Oh, I love this so much right now. I'm like not breathing.
死んだ。
Bro is so excited.
期待以上
Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god.
盗聴器を外す。
Hold on, wait. That happened so fast. He's writing that for the cameras. Kira wants to have the room checked for
盗聴器を
devices.
外す。
Oh, okay. Turn everything off. Get everything out of there.
これで気が寝な
The music!
くいいかい僕がキラなんだ
What?
僕がキラ
Fucking what?
ただそれだけのことだ
That's all.
八神くんがキラ。
He just.
いいか清美に僕が誰なのか聞くようなことは一切許さない
あとは神の召すまま。
He is so honored to serve his God. He was so excited. The way that Light gave him that clue, what did he say? Like 26 pages. He said like several different things. And then we saw flashes of memory going by. And he immediately got the understanding that Light gave him the message that I am Kira. You're talking to Kira right now. Hello. Thank you for being so smart. Because he knew that Kira was meeting with her. I mean, they didn't talk. It was deduced. He just figured it out. He was like, okay, well, if I was Kira, you know? And they're both so similar. It was just, that was so satisfying to watch. That was incredible. And they both were so fucking excited about getting away with it and being in perfect synchronicity without even planning anything or speaking to each other about it at all. Light didn't even have to try anything at all. He sat down. The phone was handed to him. He said, I'm Kira, in a coded message because they're being watched. Then he asked, are you Kira? And bro was like, oh my God, he wants me to prove myself. Turn on the TV. Boom, delete. It went so fluid. And his team watching Light, they know that he's talking to Kira. Huge deal. All the taps, all the wires, everything, get it out. He wants the room clear. Oh my God, this is so cool. And then he told her. So she's now in on it. He now trusts her enough to say that. I'm freaking out. This is so good right now.
僕がキラなんだそう僕がキラ
So.
ただそれだけのことだ
八神くんがキラ。
いいか清美に僕が誰なのか聞くようなことは一切許さない、
Mm-hmm.
はい。あとは神の召す
He's
ま
like,
ま。
yes, my master.
わかったか
Yes.
僕がキラで今の力を分け与えているもの
やっぱりすごい。
She's like, take me
あ
now.
なたは私の人生の中で私が認め尊敬できた唯一の男性。そのあなたがキラなんてすぎる。
Look at her face. Oh my God.
君も僕と共に新世界の女神になるんだ
八神くん。
And then what
ライ
happened?
ト君、無事か？
はい
And then what
高田
happened?
さんがうまく
Guys.
僕は今後も彼女と付き合う形をとり
削除。
Oh my God. What a freaking episode. Okay, well, I haven't lost my voice yet, but getting there. That episode was really, really good. I love the introduction of this new character. That might have been one of my favorite episodes. There's been obviously some peak moments, some really standout episodes throughout the whole series. And I gotta say that that was one of them. Just meeting this new character who absolutely worships Kira as his god, wants to do Kira's bidding, and learning about how he grew up and how he thinks and how he sees the world. And then it was just so satisfying to watch him basically assume that he knows Kira so well. He knows his god so well that he knows exactly what his god wants at every given moment. And he knew that Light would want to speak to her. And so he waited until after the broadcast, and then he called her. Oh, guess who she's with? Kira. That's why he was like, pass the phone to your friend. And I don't know, it was just so satisfying how it was so synchronized. They really, really do think so similarly. It was probably one of the most satisfying moments of the whole show. Honestly, probably same for Kira as well, because he could not stop just smiling, like evil smirks, trying to hide that shit. Oh man, it was just so good. What is his name? Kiyomi? Kiyomi? Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I need to go back. What was his name? Kiyomi. Okay. Wait, it sounds like kill me. Kiyomi? Kill me. Guys, how is this show gonna fucking end? Is it gonna end with Kiyomi killing Kira? I don't know. At the end of this, is Kira just gonna fade off into the distance and be like, I shall now create my new world without anything or anyone stopping me? Is he gonna ride off into the sunset with these two new people? Is he gonna leave Misa behind? Is he gonna kill like his whole crew because he's like, I'm done with this? Like, what is gonna happen? It's wild. The closer we get, I feel like, you know, like it's a cone, and the path, it's getting more and more narrow as we reach the finish line. And I still don't know how we're ending. I can't wait to find out what happens, especially with this new character. The reintroduction of his ex-girlfriend, who I am pretty sure they slept together. None of the cameras were there. They embraced, and then we just like cut away. I mean, you saw the look on her face. I don't know. I feel like they did something. Also, Mello. Guys, Mello just randomly has Kira's apartment tapped. That's not good. I don't know if I missed something there, but that was just randomly thrown in. Super casual. Okay. Mello's listening. He's watching and he's listening. I don't know what Nier's doing right now, but we got an update on Mello. All right.
もうすべてのピースは揃っている。ここまで来れば、私も日本か。
Okay.
レスター指揮官。
はい。
一度ニューヨークに戻ってきてもらえますか。私も日本へ行きます。
その間私がニューヨークに待機ということか。
いえ。
私がニューヨークへ。
私は一人で飛行機に乗る手続き等をしたこと。一度戻ってもらい、一緒に日本へ。
わかった。
Okay. Is that because he's scared? Oh, what?
思った通り、吉田プロも
How old is he?
ミサミサを復帰させる大
これなら怪しまれることもない。
茂木さんも入れます。
Oh, okay,
や
okay.
はり NHN に出入りできるのは高田アナから探りますが。
ニアです。
エルです。要件は何です
What's
か？
up? What's up, Nier?
キラを捕まえるべき。
日本になぜわざわざそれを言う人？
Yeah.
エル、高田アナと接触して、
Oh.
キラの
私自ら探りを入れています。
ですよね。キラを追う捜査をするなら NHN 高田清美から高田アナに SPK メンバーがキラ逮捕ください。
Okay.
何のために？
引き寄せるためです。そしてこう付け加えて PK のメンバーは指揮を取る私を入れてキラが逃げるはずもない。必ず我々を殺すべ返り討ちにしてみせます。
返り討ちだと。
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's smart.
いいだろう
Oh,
ニア。その挑戦。受
this
けてやる。
visual right now is
私は
incredible.
日本
私も日本にいます。
Oh, really?
ならば顔を合わせることになるかもしれませんね。
Uh-oh.
この時はよろしくお願いします。
はい。
He knows L's Kira, the new L. This is getting confusing.
考えてみれば一対一の戦い
Yeah.
ただエルが変わっただけお前が出てくる出ていこう
Damn.
そして相対したとリストないどちらがより上
Whoa.
その時この戦い頂点として立つ始まりとなる
After all
まず
these
今の
years.
状況を整理しておきましょう。エルはヤガミライト、
Yeah.
そしてキラ、
Mhm.
仮にエルキラとしましょう。そしてもう一人、
Oh.
ノートを所有し実際に使っている X キラ。
Oh.
X キラはその裁きから見て
X
確
Kira's
実に死神
killings.
の目を持っている。エルキラと X キラは高田を介し意思の疎通を図っキラに勝つ方法ですが、大まかに2つあると思います。まず
お
1つ目はエルキラ X キラを殺してしまいノートを没収する。
So cute. The little notebook. Okay.
このやり方は絶対にやりません。
Okay.
なぜだ
ではないからです。
Mm.
私たち
殺しておいて裁きが止まったからという自己承諾的なやり方は私やエルが浮かばれません。エルが次のものに託した意味がない。
Mm. Interesting. I like that he uses little toys and Legos and stuff to visualize his plan.
高田さん毎日すごい量のファンレターが来るってことまでニュースに
して日に200通くらいとか聞いた。
Wow.
200通なんか焼けるな
絵がないってのは寂しいっすね。
だといえど多少は目を通すべきだ
そうね。
Oh.
ここからのメモは気を落ち着け会話を聞いている者に伝わらぬよう
Okay. Oh my
SPK が動き
gosh.
始めた今君の安全のためにもページを受け取るだけでなく伝える立場になった方がいいと思う
ライト君が切り出した。
そもそも君の方からキラに呼びかけてみないか
Mm. Of course he's passing letters because they don't have a visual.
T には別の仕事がキラ世界を作るために
Okay.
手の裁きを君にしてもらいたい
Whoa.
大丈夫だようまくやれるキラだけに伝えることも
Okay. Okay.
やるわ。
やった。さすがライト君、うまいっすね。
Pause. I just need to make sure I understand what they want her to do and what Kira is asking her to do. It says, I want you to punish as Kira. So he means pretending to be Kira. So that means he's asking her to kill people for Kira and to punish as Kira. Does that mean she would receive access to a death note?
手の裁きを君にしてもらいたい君ならきっと
Okay.
SPK に聞かれたくない情報をキラだけに伝えることもできると思う
Interesting.
削除
Oh, here we go.
削除削除
Delete, delete. Oh my god.
高田清美
メッセージを読み上げます。
Oh.
あなたからと分かるようにした私宛てのファンレターを送ってください。中身を
Five blank. Oh, here we go. Until I receive
お前
them.
が受け取った後は
あなたは本物を使わず偽物の
Fake
ノートを
notebook.
使って裁きを
偽物
はい見せた偽物を作りその偽物で裁き
確かに受けたまわった神何を
Yeah.
いや考える必要はない神は絶対
Kira is
私は
absolute.
神の召すままに
Wow. Is he gonna somehow be framed or set up? They want him to pretend to kill, pretend to keep killing with a fake death note. Interesting.
なんだこの番組は
キラー王国の後番ですよ。
はいか
厳重な審査を通った4名の女性ボディーガードを紹介します。
Okay.
同選手権優勝大山辰巳元 CIA 捜査官
Wow.
アル・リドナ
中に SPK メンバーがいるならこのハルリドから探ろうという腹か
Exactly.
もし自分が X キラを選ぶとしたら誰を選ぶだろうか。
This is getting.
を正しいものとしてしっかりと子供たちに教えて
Whoa.
高田が選ばれたのは高田がキラ崇拝者だったから。 X キラは高田がキラ崇拝者だと知っていたもの。高田の身近親密な関係
犯罪も許しません。 今後裁かれる対象は今生きるすべての人間とします。
Whoa. You figure it out?
ぜひまたキラの声を考えを聞きたいと思っています。通りにしていくことが世界平和への一番の近道と力を余すことなく生かし社会貢献することが何よりも言葉がなければこれがキラの考えではないかと自分で考えしていく。
Oh my gosh, his face, guys.
エル・キラはヤガミ三上宝島の独自
You figured it out.
一応すべての筋は通る。
だから
Wow.
なんでミサが鳥じゃないのよ。今年の東西歌謡祭の目玉はミサだって言ってた
Okay,
じゃん。
Misa.
いや目玉は目玉でとなると大御所というのが
ですから十分に注意して。
Oh. Oh, hello.
高田清美赤よね。ライトの操作のために利用されてるだけとも。
そんなこと言ったら
That's funny.
分かってるわよ。だから小さい声で言ってん。
Hilarious. My gosh.
何をする気ですか？
何をってお姉さんが。
リドナ、その人は私の大切な手荒なことはしないでください。はい、高田様。失
Interesting.
礼しました。
みさみさ大丈夫ですか。
Oh my gosh.
ミスター相沢がもしそこにいたとして私と彼がこれで会話するのはありですか？
相沢だ。なんだ。
エルと高田アナが会うときはカメラや盗聴器をつけその一部始終を記録していますか？
いや今は盗聴器だけだ。
わかりました。今は盗聴器だけですね。
器だけならば、
Mm-hmm.
L キラと X キラは高田を通し連絡を取れていると考えていい。
Mm-hmm.
こうなるとリドナーがますます危険
The
だ。
Christmas
それは
tree.
承知の上大切なのは単に三上を洗うんです。
どうだジェバニー。
三上ですか。尾行は何か簡単に身を隠すでもなく4年前から同じ部屋にそして不敵にこなしています。私にはどうも X キラとは。
いえ、三上が X キラの可能性は高い。十分に注意しまだ部屋に入るとはせず。
Wow. There's so much going on, guys.
打ち合わせすんのよ。注意してくださいって私だけは何回も。
Mm.
なんなのよ。
はい。では本人に女同士で一緒に食事しないかと言ってるそうだ。
What?
え
Why?
清美め何よ。
Interesting.
いいじゃん。歌謡祭の司会とメイン一度は食事くらいしとかないとね。
高田様、ぜひとのことです。まあ、楽しみだこと。リドナ、どこか失礼のない個室を。
A nice
それと
private room.
あなたも同席してください。
Uh-oh.
はい。
What does she want to talk about? Is this Kira's plan or she just wants to talk to Misa? Okay, clearly it's Christmas.
こんな夜遅くにごめんなさいね。ワインが終わった後でないと。
Okay.
いえいえ、ミサ結構夜型だし。
Hmm. I don't know why. I'm nervous.
何？
何と言われても困りますが、忙しそうだけど、ちゃんと会えてます？
自分は会っててミサは会えてないのを分かってて。
Hmm.
なんてやつ。
Yeah, we just gonna talk about light?
彼ってああ見えて結構で大変大変。
そう、うまくやっているのね。
それと司会者さんに前もって言っとくけど、ミサ歌謡祭で彼との婚約発表するから。
Oh,
それ
interesting.
は彼も承知で。
How does he know about
当たり
this?
前じゃん。
They have been together for years.
約束したのはもう1ヶ月以上。嫌がっていいでしょ司会者さん。
Oh. They both like the same guy. Oh my gosh.
できるといい
Okay.
わね。
できるとって何よ。司会者権限でさせない気？それともまさかあんたキラに私を殺させるんじゃ。
まさか。キラが裁くものはキラが決めます。私は関係ありませんし、私はそれにどんなひどい人であろうと、私は殺意など抱きません。
いや、 ミサもキラが好きだったけど、どうせもうすぐライトが捕まえる。
Oh, now she's drinking from the bottle.
まればただじゃ済まないわよ。きっとあなたも
Oh.
死刑。
高田様、大丈夫ですか？
僕がキラなんだ。僕と共に
She can't keep it in. She thinks she has this massive secret against Misa. Because Light told her that he is Kira. Oh my god.
はい。
不愉快です。
こちらこそ。
This is so, this whole thing is so manipulative.
あまねさんがもう少し大人になってからの方が良かったようね。
Oh my gosh.
私の方が
The game between these two women right now.
さ方がよっぽど子供じゃなくって。
Oh my gosh. She's so pleased with herself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's wasted. I won. Wow. She's working for Nier.
八神ライトはモテる。高田天音は八神ライトの虜。
Yep.
真面目に虜というのは厄介です。そう簡単には裏切らない。動かせる。
Yep. Exactly. He has both of these women wrapped around his fingertips. Truly. Okay, why do they both have to look so similar? Oh no.
携帯
Just right there, in front of everyone.
削除
書き込んでいます。まさかあれが三上がおります。
Can't. Well, he's pretending, isn't he? Maybe not yet. Hold on. Guys, this show is making my brain just spiral every few seconds. How many pages does the Death Note even have? They're gonna run out of pages. Okay, so as Nier is calling Kira's right-hand man Kira X, maybe I should call him Kira X as well. Is that right? There's so many, like now Light is L Kira, because he's L number 2, but he's also Kira. The names that are being thrown around. This chess game, L's not even in the picture anymore. We're still using his name. He just did that in front of people. Look, okay, I don't know if he knows he was being followed. Maybe he does, but because Kira said create a fake death note and pretend to continue killing, that seemed a bit too convenient if that man just fell over dead after he took out his death note and wrote his name down. He took a photo as well, which was interesting. Is that the real Death Note? Is he still killing and he's like, maybe has not started to pretend yet? Has she started using it? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember what the specific directions were that Kira gave. Like, okay, write a fan letter, send her some pages of the Death Note, and then after that letter is sent, after you sent that to me, create a fake Death Note and pretend to continue killing. But if he's pretending, then how did that guy just die? Did he send that photo? Did he send the photo to her? Did he send the photo to someone? And then that person saw the photo, maybe looked up their name and then killed them on the real Death Note. And then he pretended and then he died. And then it looked like he did it. Guys, and is this all a precaution? Because Kira knows that Nier is going to catch on to him and the fact that he has the Death Note. Oh man, I don't know. I'm spiraling a little bit. It's so fascinating because we see certain things play out. Like, we didn't see Kira that whole time. We only saw him in the beginning. And then we saw all of these events play out. And then we're left wondering, wait a minute, is this Kira's plan? My thought is that it must be. I feel like he is like one step ahead of Nier. Right as Nier figured out who Kira X is, he has already told Kira X, his right-hand man, to stop doing the god's deeds, to stop doing the work, to stop killing people, but pretend to kill people now. And I'm wondering, did he ask him to make a fake Death Note because he knows that Nier is gonna figure out who he is and what he's doing, and then maybe he's compromised. Maybe they're gonna take the death note. They're thinking that it's gonna be real, but it's the fake one. And so now Kira has covered his butt with that. And yeah, I think he's like 1 or 2 steps ahead of Nier at the moment. Now with the girls, and with that whole argument, she doesn't realize that Misa has been the second Kira this whole time. And that Misa just doesn't have all of her memories right now. She would know that Kira and Elle are the same person. She would know. She has been with him this whole time. For years, she's been the second Kira. But she thinks that Misa is just Light's popular model star girlfriend who is now saying that they're engaged and she's gonna announce their engagement. I think it's out of jealousy and out of fear because this new woman's come out of nowhere and now she spends a lot of time with Light, with Misa's boyfriend. So there was like, I don't know, this weird competitive dynamic that was happening where she was trying to throw an engagement in the woman's face, but little does Misa know that, well, she doesn't have her memories. She doesn't really remember everything that's happening. But 2, that this woman isn't just the spokesperson and the announcer for this show, but Light has told her some huge secrets. He is Kira, and she couldn't help herself. She almost went into a complete fit of laughter because Misa's out here trying to say that Light will catch Kira and we're gonna get married. Meanwhile, she's like, oh my gosh, this poor child, poor Misa. I actually know. Light has told me, Light has informed me. We go back. He's opened up to me and said that he is Kira. And I'm sure that they've slept together. I feel like they've been physical with each other. I'm gonna just assume that just based off of how Light works and how he's been manipulating these women and how she's looking at him, how she's thinking about him. And it's just like what Nier said. It's gonna be a problem if both of these women have real feelings towards Light, because then that means they're gonna be loyal till the end and they will not betray him. And that's right. They both are completely loyal to him and they will not betray him. So it's gonna be an issue because now he has 2 women, not just Misa now, he has both of them. And it's wild. Yeah, it's funny because at the beginning of this episode, I was wondering what Kira is going to do with Misa. And then here we have in this episode, the conflict of both of these women kind of competing against each other, feeling each other out. There's obviously jealousy there and there's a competitiveness. She thinks that she's higher than Misa because she has this information. But it's just so ironic because Misa's been there the whole time. She's the second fucking Kira and no one knows. I'm wondering if Light is ever gonna give those memories back and if she will be given a death note again. I have to keep watching to find out, but I'm really excited to see what happens next. This is super interesting. It continues to ramp up this Kira versus Nier situation, and honestly, in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, yeah, but Mello, where's Mello? Is Kira gonna be so distracted by Nier and dealing with Nier that maybe something massive's gonna happen and then Mello's gonna come out of nowhere and actually win? Like maybe at the end of this, Kira does win over Nier and outsmarts Nier. And then he's finally gonna think that he can now reign over everything and there's no threats, and then Mello's gonna come out of nowhere and end it. That would be wild. I'm still wondering if Kira is going to die at the end of all of this, or if he's just gonna live on. I kind of feel like in order for me to feel satisfied about this show ending, I feel like Kira needs to die, or else I'm just gonna be wondering for forever, like, oh my gosh, what happened after? What happened next? But the issue is that Kira is now this massive movement. It's not just one person anymore. It's not just Light. There's all of these followers, all of these worshipers. So even if you kill the god, doesn't he just become a larger symbol? And then wouldn't people continue to do his work? Like what happens to the Death Notes? The Death Notes, I feel like, will always be there. They have been there before Kira, and they will be there after Kira. So I guess I have to keep that in mind, but I'm just curious about Death Note, the anime, the show, and how the fuck it's gonna end, because I don't know, and I don't know what kind of ending I'm gonna even be pleased with. This is gonna be really interesting. These last couple episodes, it's gonna be fascinating, and I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, figure out how I feel about it all. Guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about these episodes, this one specifically, and what do you guys think about this portion of the Death Note? All right, well, I gotta keep watching to find out. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and clicking on this video. I will see you very soon though for another reaction of Death Note. But until then, let's flexy out, guys. Take care. See ya.